Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to talk about the Skoda Kodiaq, and here we are going to see what are the features which are offered by the car in terms of the infotainment system as well as the secondary display, or you might also call it the instrument cluster. So let's get into it and see what is going to come as a future to maybe other cars. So let's get into the video. Okay, now talking about the center console, now let's also talk about all of this. So you have auto hold, pretty good. You have your traction control, which is this. So you have traction control activated, deactivated. Then you have traction control activated, all of that is there. Then you have your off-road mode, so I think that's also pretty good. So as soon as you press the off-road mode, the entire scenario changes over here. So you have elevation, you have your temperature of your coolant, then you have your compass also, which comes up. I think really good feature to have there. Now I also like the part where you can actually decide whether you want this on or off with the center ones. Normally this is not there in many cars. For the volume and everything, you have physical controls, so that's nice, right? I think it's a pretty good feature to have. If normally you have those buttons, which I don't envy too much, but this part, this I like. This is nice. Physical buttons are always nice. Now these parts, these are touch controls, but these are there. You get a good feedback also when you press it. You can change this display. So if you have you have something to do with maybe you want to not have this, you can change it. You have got many modes which you can have, like navigation. You can have the range, then you have this, then you have your speedometer along with the navigation. It has got a good overall tech system to it. So you have a screen here, you have a screen here. Apart from that, now let's talk about the other things before we deep dive into this and this. So I'm just giving you an overview right now. Apart from that, you have hard plastic here, but then this obviously becomes soft touch. It's like a black interior, which you don't get with many cars. Now this part, this is not specifically sun blocking, so let's open that as well. So you have the sunroof, which is there. Okay, first it opens that much and then it opens fully. So you can definitely have the sunroof halfway down and all of that. So that's there. You can lock and unlock the car from the console on the top as well. You also can set the blinder to a certain extent. So if you want a feel of the panoramic sunroof, so that's also possible. It's a really big, huge sunroof which you have going on in this car. You have obviously this part where you have the rear view mirror along with all the functions. You have lights which are LED again, so that's nice, and if someone wants to use that, it will not affect the driver. Apart from that, this is the entire infotainment system. So it is more than an infotainment system, because it's not only in terms of your audio and visual things, it is also all of these controls which are present here. So I think that's a really good touch which Skoda has added. Now let's also look at a little more in terms of the feature wise. So you have all these controls over here, which we spoke about in our last video. Let me show you the wireless charger. So it gets operated from here. So you can keep your phone to wirelessly charge it. You have two USB Type-C sockets. and you have a 12-volt charger as well. So all of these things are there. Apart from this, the charger and all of that, this part in terms of convenience, you also have this as a height adjustment, so you can set it, and if you leave it, it will be at that height. So that's pretty I think it's a good feature to have overall. And obviously this retracts and it comes back also, so this is a really good touch which Skoda has added. Apart from that, once you drive at high speeds, so you have the seat belts which are obviously height adjustable, but you have the seat belts also tightening themselves, including the steering. So that is a good safety feature which it has. Apart from that, 9 airbags in this car, which is again a good safety feature to have. So with a ton of features, a lot of safety, and really smart, intuitive things which Skoda has put in this car, I think it's a very good buy to have. Do let me know down in the comment section of what you think about this car, and if you need any help with respect to any car or any technology, do comment below and I will help you out with that. And as usual, thanks for watching.